But I want everybody who's listening and watching to hear this. There will be a day when there will be no more room for repentance. One day the door is going to close. Jesus gave a parable of a feast and gave the invitation, and when the time came, the door was closed and people came knocking, let us in, let us in. And the answer on the inside is, no, I don't know you. You didn't come in time. Depart. And we all know what happened in Noah's day. There was a day when the people watched Noah build an ark for 120 years. They watched him construct the doorway. They watched him construct the door. And I just believe that old Noah would stand there sometimes and point to the door and stand on the door and beg people and say, tragedy's coming, get right with God. But they all laughed and went to the game. They all laughed and went to another event. They had other things to do. But one day, while they were sitting around having cocktails and talking ugly and flirting with somebody else's wife and living down in harlotry and adultery, suddenly the ground shook. And something they'd never heard before took place. It was called thunder. And the thunder began to blast. And then great swelling drops of water began to pummel the people and the houses. And all of a sudden, the cocktail wasn't that important. And that homosexual partner they were lying with wasn't that important. They jumped up and ran out and thought, do you think this is what Noah was talking about? Let's go. And when they got there, the door was closed. God closed it. Hear me in the pews. Hear me on the screen. A day is coming. God will close the door. That's why the very book that talked about repentance no longer being available said, today is the day of salvation. Now is the appointed time. It's up to you. No preacher can make you do it.